So, just thought I would share a car with you guys this evening. Get over here. I'm standing in the light. So, yeah, this one's a relic. Just a cool scratch built slot car. So, this one came from the legend himself, Mr. Harry Wise. And we all know that Harry likes to try to spread the hobby and further the enthusiasm, if you will. He likes to give cars out uh, and just kind of spread the experience and the nostalgia and get people into it. You know, it's like I did a video a while back talking about if you're on the fence about building cars and getting into it, and you don't have to enter proxies, but proxies are a lot of fun. But if you just want to build cars and run them around, uh, man, there's just nothing like it. And I'm like honored and privileged that he would gift me something like this. He said this thing's been around for at least 20 years. It's an old Revell snap kit. Forget what he said. It was something like they had like a ZZ Top version of it, and there was a Nightcrawlers version of it. I believe it's like a late 30s, early 40s model. But look at the brass work on this thing. Clean, the Nerf bars, the pipes, the exhaust, just freaking classic. I'm going to do some laps and just kind of BS. Who knows what I'm going to say or what, but we'll talk about the car a little bit and talk about the hobby. 12 volts out here on the oval. This thing is scary quiet. I think it's got a Piranha motor in it. If you hear anything, it's my track. I don't have any sound deadening underneath this thing, so it's a little bit rumbly, but that's all right. But yeah, this is just an honor to have a car like this and run it. Have it for my collection. But that's Harry, you know, he wants you to get involved in this hobby because it's more than just building a fast car. It's just the history behind the cars. It's the using your brain and the engineering to build the cars. It's like I've said before, it's good for you. I'm turning 50 this week on Friday, and I've just found that simple things like this and you know, that's where it's at. Just sitting here running in circles with this little car. And for me, it's, you know, when I'm building cars and working on projects, it's, you know, yeah, I've got my other hobbies in everyday life of doing things, running a business, and I've got 3 young men I'm still trying to be there for, and I like to have little projects going. And these little cars, man, have just been Give me something to look forward to, something to think about, something to engineer on and design and have fun with, and share it with all you guys online and see what you all are doing, your projects, your tracks and cars and landscaping, all your, all the stuff you guys do. Landscaping, scenery, I guess is what it's really called. But if you guys haven't, really thought about it much, or you are thinking about it, build one. Just, I've been doing this now for, I guess, about 3 years. I just jumped off the cliff and got into it and learned how to solder and started building chassis. And you don't have to go that route. 3A, 3D, you guys know they're starting to do they've got the resin kits now. A little bit easier to get going with quickly. But for me, it'll always be the brass and the engineering, and just the fact you can take a soldering iron and some solder and some brass and come up with something like this is just freaking wild to me. It's so cool. Just glad to be a part of it, and I'm just kind of trying to do, what Harry wants us to do and keep it alive. I think he has inspired me and a lot of you guys out there, and just keep this hobby alive and keep spreading it. Don't be scared to get into it. There's plenty of help out there now. There's a lot more help out there now than there was when I started. I've said before in previous videos, I think I stumbled upon one of George's channels, or George's channel, stumbled upon one of his videos, is what I meant to say, and I thought this is pretty freaking wild. And then found one of Harry's and found some of Dave's, and it was pretty much those dudes that were the only videos out there. And George kind of had the only how-tos out there on how to solder a chassis, and that's where it all started for me. So I'm not going anywhere. So I just kind of want to be the one of the ones that keeps it going and makes videos to try to inspire you guys to get into this. But what a cool car. Gets around quite well. Anyway, just a few laps and BS. Show you the car one more time here. Don't overthink it either. Just, if you've never built one before, just get all your supplies, and there's videos out there show you how to do it. Home Racing World, George, Area 51, and of course, Mr. Shotgun Dave himself. The videos are out there on how to do it. You don't have to be perfect. Your first one's not going to be perfect. If you can just get one to go around the track without falling apart, you've already won. And just keep going from there. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. I just wanted to show off this classic relic, sweet, scratch built slot car. Thanks again, Harry. I appreciate it. I will. It will always be. It'll always have a place on my track. I'll guarantee you that. See y'all later. Catch you on the next one.